Hello Yatris, welcome back to our Yatri Cloud. This is Yata Chauhan, 5 years GitHub certified. So, as you know, we already started the GitHub Foundation certification journey with our past videos. Now, let's get start on the domain wise, the first domain, Introduction to Git and GitHub. So, we've already got covered the basic fundamentals about Git with theory and the practical. Now, we will start the preparation of the certification exam. So, before going to delay, let's go to the first GitHub guide and let you know about the total domain. Fine. So you can see the first domain, Introduction to Git and GitHub, which I am going to cover now, which is have a 22% weightage, the second highest one. So please go with the basic fundamentals, which I am going to cover right now. So stay tuned with Yatri Cloud and just hit the like button and subscribe now to getting more such videos to get it certified now in free. Okay, so for free you need to join our community, link in given the description. Just join us and we'll let you know when voucher is available. Fine. So as you know, we have a total domain 7. The third one, collaboration features, the highest weight is the 30%. Fine. So let's start with the domain 1. Okay. So I already covered all the topics which including in the first Git and GitHub basic. Fine. In the right side you can see the content. So I covered the Git and GitHub basic, GitHub repo, commit, branching, remote, GitHub flow. Fine. So check it out our past video. I will give you the link in the description and also give it in the I button. So now I'm going to summary table. I'm going with the summary table right now. So you have version control, which you can maintain your history and your version as per your upcoming future. Okay, that distributor version control, Git, GitHub, repo, commit, branching, and all. Fine. So if you know already, still go with the basic summary table one by one, and then carry forward on the GitHub entities. Fine. So I'm going with the basic right now. Distributor version control, that means it's distributor overlay to maintain your project history, your tracking result, your commit and other things. Okay, here you need to understand the theoretical topic. Why? So that's why here I including the NA. So here is the no commas which you need to know in the version control. Why? But Git is the version control. That's why you need to perform the commands to execute the actions. Correct? So in the Git, we have a commands to create the repo and maintain your code into the Git repo. Correct? So for that, we need to first git init to initialize the repo in your local system. Second, you need to type a command git add dot. That means you can commit your changes inside your local storage. Fine. Then you are going to commit your changes from local to the server. Right? Then we are using the git commit -m and then your message there. Correct? And then we are going with git push, git pull origin and other commands. Right? So that all covered in my Git in the 30-minute video. So go with this. I'm currently go with the basic fundamental knowledge. If you are new in the certification journey, so this is for you guys. The summary table, GitHub, you know, the web-based, cloud-based platform, correct? The repository where you are going to store your code inside the github.com, okay, on remote repository. So you know the repository, the storage where you are going to store your code. Then commit, you are changing your code from your local to the remote repository, correct? Then branching. So let's say we have a different branches. Okay, the main branch would be there. Then you can create as per your requirement. Let's say I'm creating the front-end branch, a back-end branch. Okay, to maintain our code and our teammates collaboration. Fine. So that would be branching. Remote, as you know, on github.com. Okay. So whatever we are performing, inside the github.com, which is the remote base. Fine, that's it. Now, GitHub flow. The GitHub flow, that means you are managing your workflow inside the GitHub. How? You can create a branch first, then make commits, and then create a pull request to change your code from any branch to the main branch. Okay, and then after approving, your manager will be going to merge your code inside the main branch, and then it's ready for the deployment, right? So this is a process which is called a GitHub flow. Especially it might be new word for you guys, so don't worry, but just understand the concept. Okay, it's not a rocket science to cover each and every topic in very depth, but just go with the basic fundamentals. If your fundamental is strong, then and then you will go with the GitHub advanced topics, right? So I'm not going to cover each and every advanced topic as of now. Just clear the basic fundamentals. This is simple rule of my teaching journey. So please, if you are beginner, please go with this full video. Okay. Now let's dive into the GitHub entities. Fine. So GitHub entities, that means you need to maintain about your account, especially. So how many accounts you have? You have only one, right? This is called personal account. Okay. But here mainly we have three types of account. The first one, personal one. Second one, organization account. And third one, enterprise account. Okay. So whatever we have currently, this is personal account in which you are the individual person. Okay. You are only the owner of your account, right? No one have the access of your account. I have your access? No. Right. But suppose you are working in my organization as any employee or any intern, correct? Then I am going to give you any access of the code, whatever, correct? So at that time, you are working with me, with your personal account, right? But I have the organization account in which I am going to manage my repository, my access, my teams, my collaborations, my security, each and everything, right? Which is organization account. And the third one, the enterprise account. So the large companies who have a very on the deployment side, on the core side, okay. So companies are using the enterprise account who have a large scale of data, who need to maintain the each and every pipeline in a very frequently manner, correct? Then, so this is the basic fundamentals about the three account, correct? If you are the owner of any organization or any agency, then you must have an organization account, fine. And if you are the working any enterprise company, or if you have a very large scale business, then you need the enterprise account, fine. So let's go through the practical. So you will be getting to understand about the how actually account would be work, fine. So let's go to the github.com, in which I am going to showcase the three types of account, correct? I don't have an enterprise account now, but I will just go through the organization account. So here you can see this is a personal account. Yatri12362, right? So this is your personal account where you are going to sign in with github.com. So here you can see your organization, correct? The option. I'm clicking on this, and you can redirect into your organization if you have. If you don't have, you can create one, right? So let's go with the Yatri Cloud organization, in which you can see each and every details just like personal account. But we have a different types of access. We have access to maintain team, fine. We have a specific access of the people where we can give the access, fine. So this is an organization account in which you are going to manage your business account, your organization account, your agency account, whatever, right? So this is general scenario how actually organization account looks, right? On admin side. So this is the view from admin side. If you are open this account from your personal account, then you will find out there are some specific options, okay? Not like teams, not like people, right? So let's give you one example. So I copy the link and open into incognito mode. Yes, sure. You can find out my Yatri Cloud account, right? How it looks like to everyone, right? So I hope you got the knowledge about the account, which is the basic fundamentals, right? In the repository, you have also just like personal account, correct? In the project section, you can maintain your projects, but currently I'm not managing anything inside the Yatri Cloud. We are going to update this by upcoming first year. So don't worry about this, okay? So I hope this clear for you. An enterprise account is working on the large scale. Yeah. Now, second, products. So products we have for both accounts, personal one and the organization one. So in the personal, you have some free features, just like you can create unlimited public repo in the private repositories, correct? But if you want to perform any GitHub access, if you want to perform any such type of build-up process, correct, where you can build something, you can deploy something, at a time you have something limited amount of access. So let's say you want to deploy any application using GitHub Actions, then you can perform, no worries. But if you are using this application frequently, within a 1 month, then might be you need to purchase the Pro account. Why? Because you must have a proper server. You need a high server, correct? If you are using the frequently, correct? So yeah, we have some certain amount of limitation inside the free account, correct? So let's go to the account first again. But it. Go to the back. Again, I'm going to the back. Go to my profile section. Scroll down and you can see Pro account. So I have a Pro account. That means I have access of everything, right? Which is on deployment side or which is on any features, okay, whatever. So I'm not going to explain the Pro features now, but yeah, you need to just understand what is the limitation about the free account and what is the benefit about the Pro account, okay? The certain amount of. So this is a very basic, okay? Inside the Pro, you have an extra storage to store your code on the large scale. Then better GitHub Actions in which you can automate your workflows. So this is totally on the GitHub Access certification on DevOps side. So you will be getting covered in the GitHub Actions series. Fine, but not now. So sorry for that. But this is very beginner course, right? So I want to keep it very simple. So I don't want to bore you guys to explain each and every inside GitHub Actions, GitHub Admin certification, correct? Just understand the basic, I'm again saying, basic fundamentals. If you have cleared, then it's very easy to clear the advanced certification exam, right? So as you know, I'm a 5S GitHub certified just because of I have a fundamental knowledge, very crystal clear, correct? How actually it works, right? So I'm using this from my first year of my college journey. So I have around 4+ year experience inside the GitHub. So please go with your basic fundamentals. That's it. Now, organization. If you have a free organization account, then you have a small numbers of amount in which you can give the access with your tech. You have a minimal amount of storage. So let's say you want to deploy any such type application. Okay, you are deploying 4 to 5 such type of application in which you are using the Next.js or any node type of application. Correct. Then it might be working fine. But if you want to work on 15 applications, right, parallelly, then you need to go with Teams account. Okay, Team is the organization account, the plan, in which you can go with just like Pro account. You need to pay something to getting something. Okay, in short, if you need the more storage if you want a more scalable solution, if you want to perform more actions on your project, if you want to automate your process, if you want to manage your team on large scale, you want to purchase the premium plan. Okay. So if you find out anything inside the question that if you want to perform large scale such type of projects, then go with the premium account. Okay. Free account will be not there. Right? So yeah, that's it. Such type of questions are asking in the GitHub certification exam. Correct? Now, third one. Deployment options for GitHub Enterprise. So this is for enterprise. Right? So it might be possible that you are going to understand at a very basic level, correct? If you are hear this word first time, right? But not worry. It's a very simple and very logical concept. Right? Enterprise cloud, enterprise server, and enterprise managed users. So mainly we have three types of topics inside the GitHub Enterprise. So let's start with the enterprise cloud, in which you are hosting the GitHub cloud. Right? That means you need to just maintain your cloud infrastructure. Okay. No need to worrying about your hardware. No need to worrying about the RAM. No need to worry about your processor. Correct? Whatever. You need to just maintain your cloud server. That's it. You are going to free to manage your hardware infrastructure. Right? So let's say example, if you are let's say working with your team, you are working with one project and you want to scale up your server, correct? You need around 32 GB RAM, correct? And currently you have a 16 GB RAM. Then you need to just go to the section of the scale solution, correct? Then you need to just increase the RAM inside the cloud storage. That's it. Suppose we need to increase the RAM inside our laptop, our hardware. Then if we need to, maintain, we need to first remove the existing RAM if we don't have extra space, right? Or either we need to replace the RAM, correct? With a new one. So it might be, maintain the hardware. But inside the enterprise cloud, you don't need to do such type of things. The simple. Second one, enterprise server. So if you have your own company or agency, then you must have your server to maintain your services and your website, correct? So at that time, you need to maintain your infrastructure in a very secure manner and in your private network to prevent the hackers attack, correct? So at the time, you need to purchase the enterprise server to control your data as per your requirement and as per your authentication. Then you are going to give the such type of the access of your server to the authorized person, right? So in the enterprise level, the server would be very, very, very needed if you want to maintain the security control inside your data and working with your own private network to maintain your security infrastructure. Okay. The third one, enterprise manage the user. So we need to, manage our users, our team. So whatever you are going to access, what not, what is the restricted, and which is the free, whatever. Right? So let's say the example as I mentioned, a large corporation which manage their permission centrally. Okay. So I am a central person in which I am going to manage each and every organization members. Let's say I want to give the access of the front-end code to my front-end team. Let's say I want to give some specific repo access to my back-end team to work on it. Then I am giving this access to my back-end team only, right? I am not going to give a single access to everyone, correct? So I have a control of my resources to my team, fine? So yes, how it works, GitHub, correct? So this is a theoretical topic and hope you understand. Yes, then type hashtag I am Yatri and let's go with the another topic, user profile features. Fine. So here you can see the metadata. So let's say better how it works. So as you know, when you are going to create your account, correct? At the time you are enter your name, your username, your location, your website link, your social media link, your bio section, correct? So just like that, the metadata which you have of your profile, that's it. The second, achievements, sub badges, which GitHub will be allocated to you when you are going to contribute your skill set inside the code. Interesting, right? GitHub will give you the badges. If you don't know, I will showcase you. Yes, achievements you can see. I have a full shark pages enter two. I have a two full shark pages. Then I have three more. Okay, so you can see here. So there are numbers of badges which GitHub will be allocated to you when you are going to perform such type of actions. Correct. So how you can check it out the YOLO badge. So you can see you want it, you merge it. That means whenever you are merge the code, correct, from the pull request, correct, to a certain amount of contribution, you will be getting the YOLO badge. For example, right? So yeah, that's it. So it's a basis which you can see here. So metadata is clear, HMS was done. Now let's go with the readme section. So readme is nothing but a documentation about your project. Fine. So example, I already mentioned that you can write about your skills and projects inside the readme file. Correct. So let's again go to the back. Yes. White was going to back, I guess. Yeah, overview section. See, Yatri Chauhan 2362 /readme.md. So you can see the beauty file of my profile, correct? So how you can organize this type of readme in your account. So this is called readme.md. So you can see how you can showcase this with a proper CSS type, correct? This is not a CSS, this is a .md file, right? So this is called readme file. How it works, I will showcase you. Go to the edit button and wait, yeah, you can see this is the behind the scene, I can say. So yeah, this is the code, how actually it looks like. So if you are writing it out anything inside this readme.md in a very such a manner way, right? Then you can got like this. Again, if you want this type of beautify readme.md file, just go to the my readme.md file, fork the repo, okay, then copy it inside your system. Okay, I don't mind, but please change the data according to your profile file. Okay, so that's clear. Readme file. Now repository section. So repository which I can say the storage where you are going to store your code, correct? So it's a very simple. So I will give you the example before going to the theoretical topic. As you know, this is too simple if you already working on GitHub. So let's say I'm go with one repo. Okay, this is my website, yatri.me, which is old one. If anyone want to working on my portfolio, just DM me on LinkedIn. We can go with this. Okay. So anyone, free invite to work on my project, no worries. So this is the repo, yatri.236.github.io. Okay, this is the name of the repository. Inside I have a code of my www.yatri.me website. Right? So let's say I'm go with the index.html and you can see the code. Fine. So this is the repo in which you can store your code. You can store your readme file with proper guide. Right? Yeah, this is a .md file, not any such type of working. Okay, this is just a photo, you can say. So yeah, repository, I hope you got the cover how actually you want to create it. So if you want to create a repo, how it, check in my previous video. Okay, Now pinned repository. So let's say you are working on too many projects, okay, and you want to give us a specific repository to your front end profile. Then then you need to pin option. Inside the WhatsApp, we got the features, right? You can pin your chat, which is simple uses, right? Just like that. So let's go to the repo section. Okay, so let's say I want to pin this repository, correct? So how you can do it? Go to the your profile section. See, pin, right? You customize your pin section. So I pinned this some basic repository inside my GitHub account. So just like that, you can maximum pin the 6 repository and it will be public. Why? So 6 repo you can pin from your repository section. So currently I have around 120 repo. Okay, but you can see around 70 to 80 which is public now. So yeah. So this is the pin section, how we can pin repository. So let's customize the pin so you'll be understand how it works. So yeah, you can see if I want to remove this, then I can add this one. Fine, just like that. You can manage this from here. So yeah, repository was done. Stars. So let's say you want to bookmark something. Okay, then how you can do it? Go to the repository section again. And you can see the star option, right? Just click on the star and go with the star section and you will find out. Let's say I'm go with the all and wait a second. Yeah, you can see the cloud.webexcel.com, correct? It's just starred now. So it's a very simple right now. And suppose you want to add in specific list. Suppose I'm going to add in the all section, correct? Then it's coming inside here. You can see cloud.webexcel.com is coming, correct? Yeah. So this is star section which is working as of now. So question would be arise in your exam. So let's say you want to bookmark your repository, correct? So what is the first steps, correct? Then it might be, go to your account, go to your star section, correct? And then you will find out your star repo. Suppose you want to start any repo, then go to the repository section. Inside the right corner, you can find out the star option. Then you will be orange according to your bookmark. Okay, so I've added now into all list, correct? So you can create the list as per your requirement to start your repository, right? So that's clear. Okay, I hope you got the idea. Very basic knowledge to beginning level, but it matters when you are sitting down inside your room with proper confidence. So you get the confidence, the basic fundamental knowledge. If you know each and everything, you can crack the exam. Okay, but first go with the basic. GitHub Markdown. Markdown called .md file. Okay, which I already showcased you, readme.md. You can see here. So what is the benefit? It's a very easy to maintain your documentation and you can easily read and write it on it. Why? No need to maintain the HTML and CSS, okay, which is too hectic, correct? When you need to just maintain your basic documentation, correct? Then we are not here to writing out the HTML and CSS file, okay, to showcase in a beautified manner. So where MD file it comes. So you can see works well for simple and styling like heading, list, links and table. So if you want a just basic type of requirement, then go with the .md file, correct? Or if you want to add some animation, then go with the CSS and HTML stuffs, okay? So yeah, that's the readme file. So I will showcase you one practical demo. So you'll be getting to understand how readme works, right? So let's go to the one repo. I guess if I have, I will showcase you. Test repo, I guess if I have, I don't have right now. No worries. Let's go to anyone. Okay, okay, I'm going inside this readme file. Okay, so let's enter something. Hashtag that means bold. Heading 1. Hashtag heading 2. Then go to the preview section. You can see. Oh, sorry. I sent it out. I did it. Here. 1 hashtag that means the bold one. 2 hashtag that means the heading to S2. Just like that. If you written out the 3 hashtag, then it's morely lightweight. Correct? Just like that. You can create a readme file, or suppose you want to add a URL. Why? So how you can do it? So let's say I'm enter the hashtag, correct? And I'm go with anything. Let's click here. Then I'm writing the link. Or what is the mix? Yes. So let's say www.yatricloud.com. Then go to the preview section. See, I got the link, right? I just want to click here, open in the new tab. Wait, I'm writing out very mistakenly. www.yatri. Okay. Sorry. I just written out a mistake. We need to maintain the HTTPS. Yes. Because inside this link, you need to just enter it out HTTPS. Why? Then it works. So this is the syntax of review file. Go to the preview section. Okay. If I want to click here, then it's not going to open now. Just because we didn't commit yet. Right? Okay. So if you are committed changes, then it will be reflecting on the review file. Correct. You can perform these actions now. So you can see the website. Correct? Yeah. If you want to save the changes, just click on the commit changes and return it out or commit message and go to the commit change. It will be changed into your readme file. Fine. But how readme file actually work is just a basic demo, right? I'm not covering in depth the readme file now. GitHub is not going to ask how to create a readme file. Okay. GitHub will be asking you what is the benefit of the MD file. It's easy to use. It's maintain the documentation. Is maintain your bio section, project section, okay, in a proper manner, correct? Such type of multiple options you have. You need to click all whatever is relatable, correct? So I hope this is clear to you. I'm going to discard the changes. Okay. Fine. Save. Changes was gone, right? So this also I'm covering this access token key. So this is a personal access token key which you can see here. So access token key, that means you can create the key which give the access of your account. Why? If I have this key, then I can easily access the account without any password and any username. Right? It's not currently working now. So if you want to try it out on me, then don't do it because it expired already. So you can't access my account. Okay. So yeah, this is the access token key to push code and to pull the code without any password. So yeah, that I guess covered right now. The text formatted toolbar, which you can see around, I can say, what I can say, it's a very syntax manner. Okay, like without knowing, without remembering the syntax of the formatting bar. Why? Where you can find out. See, issue comments and the pull request comments, correct? So when you are going to issue any you can create any issue on any repository, na? Then you can find out in the discussion. And if you want to comment down any pull request, then you can see the review section, correct? What is the update of the review? Is it approved or not, correct? So just like that, at the time, you can bold italic headers, lists and links, whatever. You can manage it as per the readme.md file. But it's a very, not useful as of now when you are working on the very tight deadline, nah? Then, yeah. But you can try it out as per your, just try it out, that's it. So the third one, basic formatting syntax, correct, which I already showcased you. So let's go to down links. You can see I already covered this one, how it works. Task unit, task list, how actually you are going to give this syntax inside your markdown file. So you can try it out by your own self. I will give you this documentation within a short time period. So, okay, but you can try it out inside your VS Code and go to the preview section. You can find out the output. Comments section, how you can add the comments, and slash commands. You can see how it works. It's a shortcut you can type to quickly trigger an action in GitHub. Fine. So where you can find out and where you can use. So when you are issuing comments and a pull request, at the time you can use the slash command to maintain the productivity. Suppose I am going to slash assign, then I will be getting the numbers of username, correct? Or suppose I want to assign any task to my team member. So at the time I am going with this assign feature. Suppose I want to label something, okay? So suppose I want to label that this is code have bug, correct? Then I am label this issue with the bug label, okay, correct? So, and the third one, suppose I want to close the issue, okay, whatever someone is raised is cleared now, and I want to close this issue right now. Then you can use the slash close, and that's it. Fine. So you can see inside the markdown, you can check it out here. Okay, it's just very basic concept. So no need to go with the practical performance to crack this exam. If you know the concept theoretically, then it will be fine. But to understand the concept, I would be suggest go with the practical knowledge first, right? Then you will be getting the 100% confidence that I'm going to crack this exam definite. That's right. So practical example, you can see set up the repo, the IT documentation, and implement the code, whatever you want, correct? Very basic task. Try it out by your own self. After done, just ping me on LinkedIn and verify with me, is it correct or not? If any suggestion, I will give you, no worries. Then links, the project documentation, but no need to go with anything right now. It's just for you. Assigns, you can remember why. Then fourth one, GitHub desktop. So GitHub desktop is nothing but it's the software where you can manage your git pull, git push, such type of commands in a UI format, correct? So this is very simple manner who doesn't want to work with the GitHub commands, okay? Who don't want to use the git bash, correct? Or if you want to work with UI, then you can use it. But the most recommended option is the CLI, correct? Or any such type of terminal if you want to use, fine. But you need to understand GitHub desktop also to crack the certification exam. So key features, let's talk about interface. So you will be getting the interface, a graphical interface where you are going to, I can say, where you are going to manage your repo, where you are going to manage your pull and the push request, where you are going to manage your local repository also, where you are going to merge your code, where you are going to create any such type of pull request. Also, you can manage almost each and everything, the basic commands via UI, correct? The functionalities which I am going to showcase you the practical scenario, how you can access it. Okay, if you want to read it out, just pause this video and read out the first and then go with the practical with me. So I'm going with the GitHub desktop. I have the GitHub desktop already inside my laptop. So you can just download it on official website via Google, no worries. So it is the cloud.webexcel.com which you already showcase inside my GitHub account, correct? So you can manage each and every repository by your organization. Why? You can see. So it's a very easy to maintain the all repositories centrally. Interesting, right? So yes, you can check it out. Current branch which I'm in the main, fetch origin, and check it out. If any changes would be there, it already showcase here. If someone is changing the code, right? Then I got the request, the pull request. If I click on the pull request, then code would be changed from remote to my local system. Okay, so you can manage each and every actions while you would GitHub desktop. Right? Just like, let's say I'm giving you the one example. So go with the CMD. Okay, let's go with the PowerShell. I'm using the PowerShell actually as well. Okay, so let's I can say, so suppose we want to commit any changes, correct? Then we are typing git commit -m and then your message, correct? Whatever you have. So this is the command to commit any changes via your terminal, correct? The same thing which we can use inside the GitHub desktop. How? Suppose you change anything, then it will be reflecting here. Then you need to just return it out the commit section here, the message, and then click on the commit to main or whatever. If you want to change the repo, then go with the current branch and you can manage here. Suppose I want to create a new repo, then just type here. Let's say I'm typing the dev branch, create the branch. Okay, so you can see I got the dev branch and you can see commit to dev branch. So yeah, in a very few minutes, I easily maintained each and everything via UI, correct? So this is the power of GitHub desktop. So let's go to the GitHub to verify that our branch is created or not. See, I'm going with the view of branch. Okay, currently it's not created. Suppose I'm going to publish this branch. That is going to publish, right? Understood? Why it was reflecting here? So I'm going to publish branch. Refresh the page. You will find out new branch is here, correct? Suppose I want to delete it. Click on the delete. Refresh the page. It's gone, right? Then refresh the page here. Oh, sorry, I need to clear origin. Right? It's again showing me the published branch. So why? I deleted it on remote side. Okay, now you got it. You can manage each and everything here. So yeah, this is a basic knowledge about the GitHub desktop. So yeah, GitHub desktop covered, GitHub mobile. So you can also get the access of each and everything via your mobile. So GitHub mobile application which be on the Play Store and the App Store also. Just download it and log in with your account and you can access this such type of the features in your mobile. Repositories, your issue section, pull request, notification, and the search functionalities. This is the main use case via your mobile which frequently using. Okay, which I am using personally right now. So yeah, you can use it. It's not the rocket science that GitHub is not going to ask that which features are actually inside the GitHub mobile. No, it's going to ask you that how many like I can say how many ways to access your GitHub account. Okay, so what you have answered? The first one, GitHub desktop, you can manage. GitHub mobile, you can check it out. Okay, github.com where you can log in your account and you can check it out whatever you want. Correct? Right? And GitHub, yes, so then you are going to sign in with your account and you can perform the actions. Correct? It's just like that. So you need to just understand how many ways which you are using your GitHub account. Correct? So bas utna hi hai. Then the last one, notification, that you can manage a real-time notification. So let's say I'm going to set a rule. Suppose I'm going to create any repo on my account, correct? Then I want a notification, correct? Or if any such type of change inside inside my repo. Suppose someone is comment in my repository, correct? There's notified me via mobile. It would be possible, correct? There's suppose you want to filter it, you can. And if you want to keep it as mark as read, then you can do it, right? Just like a message, correct? And also you can check it out the settings option to more functionalities, correct? So Again, this is features on the desktop side, which I always showcase you the interface, branch management, commit changes, okay, synchronization, fetch origin. You can relate this, conflict resolution. Okay, suppose I'm going to change something in my code locally, and at the same time the same code is changed by my team member on remote server. Okay, then it would be create a conflict, right? So that's it. And the repository cloning. So we can use the git clone command. Okay. Or suppose you want to clone the repository using the GitHub desktop. That's I missed the topic. Yeah. I will showcase you. Go to the code section and go to the open with GitHub desktop. Then you will be going with your GitHub desktop account. Right? It's redirecting. So that's very simple. Go to the code section and you can find out the GitHub desktop. If you don't have a GitHub desktop, you can go with the download section. No worries. So yeah, that's clear. And the command line, you can see the git clone. Let's go with you. Suppose I want to clone the repo. Oh, sorry. Git clone. I am using HTTPS for SSH. I recommend to set up the SSH for your system. How you can do it? I will prepare one specific video on SSH. But as of now, let's say I will go with this copy, comment down, and you can see it's cloning now, right? Then also you can see via GitHub desktop. If you are new, then you will open the pop-up and where you need to select the path where you are going to clone the repo, and just click on the clone button. Okay, then your repo would be exactly the same, just like this. Okay, the same concept applying here. Nothing is changed. Okay, the change is only the interface. That's it. Okay, so yeah, I hope you got covered each and every basic details or very basic details. Okay, if you want a very such of depth knowledge with a specific section, you can ping me. Either I'm already giving the training session. If you wish, then I will arrange it for you. But now, if you clear the fundamental knowledge, just type hashtag I am Yatri and give a thumbs up to this video, and stay tuned for further videos to understand the more about GitHub and also how to crack this exam. We'll give you each and every details in our upcoming videos. I already written it out the blogs on how to pass the certification exam. Correct? What is the strategy and what is the basic fundamental knowledge. So go to the home section and go to the second video, start your GitHub Foundation certification journey, where you can find out each and every details about the GitHub Foundation learning part, preparation, resources, study guide, exam registration, how you can register your exam, then so many things. Okay, I already covered the domain for introduction to Git and GitHub. Fine, that's covered now. But domain 2, I'm going in the second video, working with GitHub repositories. Okay, where I'm going to give you each and every fundamental knowledge about the GitHub repo. Currently, you know the repository concept. What is the Git repo, correct? But in depth, I'm going in the second video. So as of now, I'm done with my domain 1, introduction to Git and GitHub. So from your side, just subscribe now to get certified with me. 5x GitHub certified. So bye bye. See you Yatris in a very upcoming video. Stay tuned. Bye bye.